251 TV is vanavond bij het Sport- en Wellnesscentrum Max. En we staan hier omdat er een belangrijke squashwedstrijd gehouden wordt. Een squashwedstrijd waarin ook de wereldtoppers meedoen. 2 grote wereldtoppers, de nummer 20 en de nummer 32 van de wereld, spelen hier vanavond hun squashwedstrijd voor de eredivisie. Poort 80 Max, zo heet de vereniging hier, staat nummer 6 in de eredivisie. En die spelen tegen Meersquash uit Hoofddorp en die staan nummer 2. Rick, jij bent de coach hier zo. Mag ik dat zo zeggen?
Ja, op zich mag je dat zeggen. Nou, ik ben meer teammanager eigenlijk. Coach is wat overtrokken. De jongens die coachen elkaar over het algemeen zelf. Onderling, in het team. Hè. Het is natuurlijk een team, dus ze horen bij elkaar en ze proberen elkaar ook te coachen. En ik mag af en toe ook iets zeggen tegen ze.
Je zit de wedstrijden te bekijken. Even tussendoor, doen de spelers het goed?
Nou, we staan achter, dus dat valt tegen op het moment. We staan de eerste wedstrijd verloren. Nou, die jongen die voor ons gespeeld heeft, Roberto Kalshoven, ja, hij heeft op zich naar zijn kunnen heel goed gespeeld. Tegenstander was gewoon wat beter. De wedstrijd die nu bezig is, ja, we staan weer achter helaas. Was van tevoren wel een beetje in te schatten, maar ik had gehoopt dat het iets closer zou zijn, zeg maar.
What kind of feeling are you going to start on this game?
I know it's going to be a very tough match against Paul Cole. He's just come from a very good streak. He won a few tournaments lately and he's ranked 20 in the world. He's like one of the rising stars, so it's going to be a tough match today.
Paul is number 20, but don't forget yourself, you are number 32.
Yeah, I mean, I was as high as 17 like 3 or 4 years back, so I'm hopefully trying to get back the ranking, but it's definitely going to be a brutal match today.
We're standing here with Paul Cole. Paul just won his game against Nicolaas Muller. Paul, was it a tough game?
Yeah, it's the scoreline was 3-love, but it was a very tough match. Nicky's a good friend, and I know how he plays, and I know how good of a player he was. So I had to really focus the whole match and be careful. He's a very dangerous player with good shots, so I had to focus the whole match.
Yes, because you know each other, the players. Eh? You're doing a kind of, how do you call that, circuit or something like that?
Yeah, we've got it's called the PSA, which is the Professional Squash Association. So we all play on that, well, most of us play on that. So we see each other there and come across each other, and we stay with each other and we know each other quite well. So yeah.
You come from New Zealand. Don't they have tournaments like this in New Zealand or in Australia?
No, not as big as over here. And it's a long way to come from New Zealand each time. So basing myself in Amsterdam and Europe, it makes travelling a lot easier. And there's just more tournaments and more options for me to play over here.
You live in Holland?
Yep. I live in Hoofddorp. I live there and travel out of there to America and Egypt and England and places like that. So.
Don't you miss New Zealand?
Yeah, I miss New Zealand every day, but you got to do what you got to do to get to the top. So.
Karsten, how do you feel?
I'm feeling fine, thank you.
Did you prepare yourself especially for this game?
Yeah, I did. Because Rick, the guy, the manager of our team, he told me last week that I have to play Bart Ravelli, and I know him from similar matches that we had in the past, and then you know how to prepare, especially for a match like this. Yeah. Okay. So yes, I did.
Talking about preparations, is your preparation every game a different one, or do you have a standard?
No, it depends on the match that they're going to play. Because especially it's not always that you play, for example, a right-handed person. Sometimes you play a left-handed person, and then you have to change your preparation for the match as well. And the way you're going to play.
Because you are going to play against Bart. He's the number 5 of the Netherlands, and you are the number 5 of Germany. Eh?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yes. I think it's going to be a good match. Yeah, we're going to see Dutch against Germany tonight. Yeah.
Always old rivals. Eh?
Yeah, it's going to be very good. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Tim, congratulations with your victory. Was it a hard game?
Yeah, it was definitely a hard game, and with a better end for me. So it's quite good for me. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it playing here in Beverwijk? Have you ever heard of Beverwijk?
Yeah, I heard about the team, but it's my first time I play here. Yeah.
Did you make a special preparation for this game?
I have a good session the last few days, and it's important to win this match. And my next highlight is on February. so I try to get fit.
Because I think your team is standing on the second place of the pool.
Yeah, we are on second place and we have a chance to make the championship.
Je hebt wel echt de wereldtop hier zo in Beverwijk, hè?
Ja, het is eredivisie squash in Nederland is van een hoog niveau. Professionele spelers die betaald worden door sponsoren. En ja, de wereldtop speelt ook in Nederland inderdaad. Ja.
En dan hebben wij hier in Beverwijk zo'n prachtig squashcentrum. Het is wel geweldig dat je dit voor elkaar gekregen hebt.
We staan inmiddels 27 jaar en in die 27 jaar hebben we wel een jaar of 10 eredivisie al gespeeld ook. Dus het is niet helemaal mijn verdienste, zeg maar het is een proces van jaren. En we zijn vorig jaar gepromoveerd met ons eerste team uit de eerste divisie naar de eredivisie. En nu mogen we op dit niveau acteren.